Okay, so guys, welcome back. This is episode 26. We've swapped seats. I'm fucking raging. The only way I could get her to come on. Like, this is really not my side. If you're watching this, you'll see my big fuck off nose. Honestly, if I'm doing like a backstroke in the pool, I look like a shark.
Don't you worry, they'll all be looking at me anyway.
She's a bitch. Sean.
This is going to be a gag.
It's going to be a gag. Now, for anybody, don't be nervous. No, for anybody listening now, we were meant to have Emma with us in October, I think it was, end of October. And then, do you want to tell a story?
Well, there's not much to it.
Yeah.
9 months up the duff. No, Gerry asked me to come on. I would have been wobbling in here. Do you know what I mean? And I actually was meant to come on, and then I felt like I was going. But
you had to go to hospital, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but
it was
alarm.
False alarm.
Yeah, so I should have just come on.
No, I think it was for the best that you didn't. We had to get Danielle Collins in last minute. Danielle.
Sorry, Danielle.
But no,
that episode was brilliant.
I know she was great. That was the Halloween one.
But to be honest, I was raging. I missed out. You know,
I know, because you love all Halloween, don't you?
Yeah.
What would you say would be your favourite like character that you've ever done, like dress up wise? Because you love all the dress up stuff, don't you?
I love it all, but I don't do it.
Do you not?
I'm really bad for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not do like Hocus Pocus? No.
Oh, but that was for a lip sync battle in May. Wasn't it Halloween? No, see all the Halloween makeup, I hate it.
No, I like this bad. But I remember how I first discovered you was one of the videos that you done, and it was like a butterfly. And I was like, who is this bitch?
Butterfly fly away. No, you wouldn't believe. I remember doing that butterfly makeup and laying down I was like, Mummy, how can I get a good photo of this? Because if I stood up, all the butterflies fell off. So she made me lie down on the floor. I was laying down on the floor and my mum was sitting on these butterflies. My mum was standing, like, if I looked up, my mum was standing with her legs open and the camera
and over the top
I can't believe I looked at one of them photos and I was like, yeah, that's brilliant. Put that up. Yeah.
Oh my God, but I loved it though.
I can't believe you've seen that.
That was how I discovered you.
If I seen somebody to get on Instagram, I would scroll on.
Oh, but like I just thought, like I was like iconic. Like do you know Emma, don't you?
Yeah.
So a bit of a repeated pattern here. Sean never knows anybody that comes on.
Do you really know me, Sean? Are you just saying that?
No, 100%.
How do you know me?
All the
How
time.
did you discover me?
I can't remember the first time I saw your videos. I think maybe my wife might have sent me one of your videos, like being like, isn't this a gag?
Oh, like,
yeah. Well, funny enough, did you see the video I put up there? I was walking out in 9th Square and this big businessman came over.
Yes.
And he goes, my wife loves you, blah, 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 blah. And then we're about to go in. He goes, if you need any legal advice, the first door over there, I'll look after you or get somebody to look after you. And it was me. You're sort of happy days. You never know when you do that.
No, I know you never do. No, honestly, but it's mad. Would you get recognised a lot? Yeah.
Yeah, but people's always just nice.
Nice,
Do you know what I mean? I think people, not that they think they know me, but like, you know when you watch somebody online, you know them.
Yes.
So people come up to me and they know me. That's why whenever I'm walking down the street or anywhere, I just have to walk around with a smile on my face. You know what I mean?
You can't have, if you feel like you can't have like a bad day some days.
Yeah, because funny enough, somebody texted me one time, they're like, my niece walked past you down the street and you didn't even look at her.
Oh God.
But I'm like, you didn't. How do I know who to look at? You know what I mean? So you just don't know.
You don't know, like, but it's, but I think it's that, like, I think me and you's quite similar in the sense that we're like, obviously we love the crack. Yeah. So then I think it's like, it's nearly, I think, us being on is like being on FaceTime.
Yes.
Do you know? So then it's like you're like one of the friends. Do you know people come up, well, and I'm like, oh fuck, well, like,
yeah, exactly. They just bombard you sometimes.
Like, give me a minute to turn it on. Well,
I know. Sure, I remember the week I had Annalise. No, do you know what it was? Mm-hmm. Whenever we were coming home from the hospital with Annalise.
Right. Okay.
Oh my God, and see the baby blues, real thing, right?
Really?
So we were driving in the car on the way home and I was sitting beside the baby and I mean, like, I was like an emotional wreck. I don't know why, probably because I was taking this little human home and I was like, what do I do with it, right?
Oh,
so
God.
we were in the back of the car and then Lee was like to me, how do you cheer me up? Do you want to go to McDonald's? And I was like, no. Do you want to go to McDonald's? No. And he just pulled into McDonald's because he knew. But that was fine. So I was sitting in the back seat eating my McDonald's and a woman just came over and opened the door.
Really?
Yeah, me in the back seat. And I mean, like my boob's not right. I was breastfeeding her because you couldn't drive 40 minutes in the car seat. So I took the baby out and I was breastfeeding her and then put her back in. And this woman just opened the door.
Oh my God!
I was like, well, what's the crack? How's your baby? All this, all that. And I was like, I was in shock. You know what I mean? Because after you have a baby, I mean, like, you're actually so fragile, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
oh my
mad.
God.
That freaked me out. And another thing that freaked me out, do you see whenever I had Annalise, so I put the photo up the day after.
Yeah.
And do you see the day after that? And it's some tea. Right. Oh, I actually text you about it.
Right, yeah.
So,
yes.
see, whenever you have a baby, you're like, how am I going to protect this little human, right? So I put the photos up, and then I woke up the next day, and the photo had 100,000 likes.
That's right.
But that freaked me out. You know what I mean? Like 100,000 people have seen my new baby. She's out there in the world.
And then was that like news articles and stuff as well? Yeah.
So I woke up, I went into the bathroom, and I seen this news article, Katie Price has a baby or something went on to it, and it was a photo of me, Lee and Annalise on the news article on Katie Price's.
Really?
It was like, and her friend had her baby also, Emma Kearney.
Oh, really? Right.
So whenever I seen that, I near died. You know what I mean? It's just something about after you have a baby, like you're so like emotional and to see your face all over news articles and all.
Yeah.
Sure, I text you about that, and I was like, "How do I take this down?"
I know, because but the thing that's the thing. It's like when you put like I think a lot of people are definitely a lot more like conscious. Like you see now, a lot of people put like emojis and stuff. Like I think once your child, like, do you think whenever like say like Annalise turns like a certain age,
when she goes to school and that, because it freaks me out.
Because like school uniforms and
you
stuff.
just don't know. But the school uniforms are a no go.
No.
And whenever like I'm pretty sure everybody knows where I live now. But whenever like I move house, I don't want anybody to know.
Are you going to be moving soon or?
Don't be looking.
No, be looking.
Well, funny enough, that's another story. Me and Lee actually got sale agreed on a house.
Right.
And it was
oh my God, congratulations.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Just wait.
Really?
Well, it all went good, right? So this house went up for a certain price, and we were going back and forth in a bidding war. Right. This house went up like £10,000 in the space of 4 minutes.
Oh,
so
my God.
fine. That was fine. Went ahead. We got the house sale agreed, and then Annalise was born, and then in that week. Everything just came, and then the house went up like another 10,000, and then another 10,000. So it went up by £40,000.
Oh my God!
And I wouldn't mind. Only the house isn't livable. It's a whole renovation.
Oh right, okay.
So at that stage, I was like, you know what? No, it's not meant to be. Especially with having a newborn and all. I was like, no. Because like that first week, it was just so stressful. We couldn't even enjoy her or anything because you're worrying about this house and that everything. So I was like, no. When it's meant to be, it'll be.
Yeah, and I think no rush as well. But you don't think, is it not nice to also like, you know, still be at home and like obviously with your mum and your dad? Are they not like smitten over?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. And do you know what it is? I do not want to move out. Do you know what I mean?
No, like I'm
my mum, like my mum and dad, like they said to me, like no, like don't. You know what I mean? I feel like I would have to move out, like. For social media nearly.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I said in the morning, right, I would get up, Lee's away to work from 6 in the morning, my dad's away. If I was in my own house, it would be me and the baby. In my mum's house, it would be just my mum.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? We'd both be lonely. I'd be going up there anyway.
And you lately would be always over or vice versa.
Yeah,
so it's like, no, I think a lot of people, always move out very quick. And then I think they end up regretting it.
A lot of people always move back in with their parents. The amount of girls I know had to move back in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's so lonely, you know what I mean?
It's expensive, it's lonely. And I think especially in them first, 5 to 8 years of having a child, like it's nice to have that. Is that maybe a bit too long, is it?
You're going to say 5 to 8 months.
No, 5 to 8 years. No, stretch it out. I'm 31. I'm still living at home. I'm in no rush. I'll be fucking 51. I'll still be there.
But you know what I mean, though? Why would you move out?
No, it's so expensive now. And people say it's a bad time to buy too.
Oh, yeah.
Apart, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Interest rates
that is
are
a fact, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
so,
any time's a bad time to buy now, the price of houses.
I know. Well, we were talking like a couple of weeks ago about like the cost of living, the price of Chinese is crazy. It's crazy. Do you like Chinese?
I was talking about buying houses, not the cost of living, cost of Chinese.
Well, honestly, a Chinese is the equivalent of a fucking house. You need a mortgage for it. Honestly.
No, the thing is with a Chinese, sometimes I don't bother because I like a wee bit of everything.
Right.
You know
like
what I mean? I'm not chicken curry and rice, no.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
No. That's
so
basic.
for me to get it, and Lee is a chicken curry and rice, all he gets is all the chili chicken and boiled rice.
Right.
And curry.
Boiled rice?
Yeah.
Oh, go way on.
I know, he's healthy.
Oh, go way on.
I know, I wouldn't even rate rice.
I'd say give her see like grannies when they get a Chinese.
Yeah.
They get like the plainest thing. Like
like chow mein with like boiled rice.
Nicole's granny, if we get a wee Chinese with her, she gets a portion of boiled rice and a portion of pineapple fritters.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
It's not so cute. I think it's so cute as well.
Oh, God love her. But you know what? And I'd probably do her about 3 days, wouldn't it?
I know. She has it in the fridge and all she heats it up
in the fridge and then goes back to it.
No, but that's why I wouldn't bother with the Chinese because my Chinese would be about 50 quid. And you know what? I would get
for all the different things that you would want. Yeah.
And I only take a wee bit of each. Do you know what I mean?
What would be your favourite kind of takeaway? Would it be Chinese or do you prefer like pizza?
See, Nuri's good enough for takeaway.
There's loads of good ones in Nuri, isn't there?
Friar Tucks.
What's it? Dolce Vita, yes.
Friar Tucks.
Is that in Newry?
Yeah.
The only
Is
thing
it a
good about it is
chippy?
the coleslaw. Well, no, actually, it's gorgeous, but it's so dirty.
Aye.
Yeah, it's so dirty. I just wouldn't. You know
But the
what I
dirty
mean?
ones are the best.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
No, I like pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, because it's just simple, easy. You have it there.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
You know what's coming.
Yeah, would you eat pizza cold? No? Is that just me?
I
love a cold pizza. No?
If I was desperate enough. Yeah.
Right, aye.
Yeah, no.
No.
Well, see, the Dolce Vita pizza I get has chips on it. So that's not
Right.
nice cold.
Okay, so is that like on top of the pizza?
Yeah, so it's a pizza, a garlic-based pizza with spicy chicken chips, chili and garlic sauce.
Oh my God, stop it.
You should really go there.
Oh my God.
And me and you should go there.
Yes, we'll go do a wee food review.
Yeah.
Will we?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I'll pretend I've never had it before.
Okay.
Are you joking?
You'll be like, oh my God. Stop it. I am screaming. And then tell me this. So obviously, so how many months now? So November, wasn't it?
No, 22nd of October.
22nd of
Yeah,
October.
so 4 months. Just 4 months every day.
Oh my God.
I know.
And how are you finding that?
Yeah, love it.
Love it.
Love it. Yeah, like I'm always. Do you know why online I look so bubbly and all?
Yes.
Do you know I'm like don't really feel anything.
Really?
Right? No, I don't mean the bad way.
You're more like maybe more like tactile kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like see, like going on holidays or doing this or doing that and all. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm excited when I'm there.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So I just thought that's the type of person I was. But see, like having Anne, like she brings out these new feelings in me.
Really?
Like I think I was born to be her mum.
Really?
You know what I
Oh,
mean? Yeah, I do. I just love her.
amazing.
Now,
stop.
being pregnant, on the other hand,
So how did you find being pregnant?
no, I found it okay. Everybody else absolutely hated me being pregnant. Like my dad used to say, "Where is she?" My mum would say, "Oh, she's coming," and he would have to leave the room.
Really?
Yeah, I was a psycho.
Really? Just like by that, do you mean like as in like your hormones were just really right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I couldn't have anything. Do you know what I mean? See, like,
Really?
see my dad. Sorry, Daddy. Sitting at the kitchen table eating his dinner. No, you know what you've done. He's like, and you see when I'm not pregnant, I can handle it. But see, whenever I was like,
Aye. Oh, what is that about dad? So my dad's the same, like, and doesn't even fucking swallow it, like,
Yeah.
and it's like, fuck me, and my ma goes mental. For fuck's sake, Shabbos!
yeah, honest to God.
You're gonna
But
fucking choke on that.
I was just a psychopath. You know what I mean? Like Pearly. He
Really?
says he has a bit of PTSD for me being
So
pregnant.
would you say is Lee a very? I've only met him a couple of times, but would you say Lee's very calm as a person? Because you're quite calm too. I think.
yeah,
I think people think you're like mad, but like you're quiet. You're quiet too. Like
No,
not
I
quiet,
am.
but you know.
I say I'm an introvert. doing an
Introverted
extrovert's
extrovert,
job.
yeah.
Who said that? Robbie Williams.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he say that? Robbie Williams or Robin Williams?
Fact check that. Robbie.
Robbie the singer.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
But-
that's right.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. Lee just takes me as I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All them different personalities I have. Do you know that way?
Uh-huh.
Like whenever I was pregnant, I didn't cry once.
Did you not know?
No, I was just a psychopath.
Right.
There was no like
Emotion
sadness,
or-
emotion.
yeah.
All there was like
Like, yes.
the one time I cried, right?
Uh-huh.
And we were all sitting at the kitchen table eating the Chinese, right?
Yeah.
It was actually the night before I was going in to get induced.
Okay.
So I was like nearly 9 months pregnant,
Uh-huh.
and we're sitting at the kitchen table, and who died the week before? Liam Payne. Now,
Oh, God.
I'm a One Direction diehard. Like
Yes.
they were my whole childhood. Nobody
Yeah.
understands. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we were sitting at the kitchen table, and that her bag Google was playing One Direction.
One Direction.
So we were sitting eating our Chinese, and I felt it coming, and the songs were coming, and I felt it coming, and I just started crying. I was like, just get right, and none of my family have seen me cry, really. Do you know what I mean? So Lee was just sitting there looking at me, and my dad was sitting there, and none of them were even laughing. They were like, oh my
They
God.
didn't know how to take it nearly, yeah.
Because I just don't cry.
No.
And my ma was laughing. She was trying to raise not to laugh, but sure, she's a snooty her back now.
No, I...
You know what I mean? My ma's such a snooty. She's a snake.
I love your ma, though. I love your ma and I love your dad. Does your dad still do the wood
Yeah, he only does that during the winter.
during the winter?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Have
Yeah.
you ever seen that, Sean?
No.
So Emma's dad, a carpenter, is that the word? What would you call it?
Yeah.
So you can make like
A woodman.
wood,
Woodworker.
a woodworker.
Yeah.
So makes like carves all these like like wooden houses, like wee houses for elves.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Like
He works in the housing executive for the elves.
yeah, he's what do you call that? Estate agent for the elves.
Yeah,
You know, buddy, you know?
he's doing a new build in Newry. All these wee wooden houses.
Evicting all the other.
Yeah.
No, always Santa cottages and Christmas trees
Yeah.
and all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, oh no, he loves that.
He
yeah.
loves it, yeah. But yous are so family orientated.
Oh, yeah.
Yous are, and then your sisters as well.
Yeah, no,
they're
we're
gays.
all,
aye.
I know, they're not white.
These are all so similar but so different, I think.
Oh, we're all, like, Lee
Yeah.
calls me Vin Diesel.
Vin Di-
Family. Honest to God, like, say, like, I am die hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even, like, I can say anything about my family, but see if somebody else says it. Like, even Lee.
Yeah, I'm
you know
the
what I mean?
same.
If he says anything, I'm like, or if I say something about one of them and he goes, yeah, no, I'm like, what are you agreeing for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm the same. Very, like, as in, it's okay for me to say it, but it's not okay for somebody else to say it about my family.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you were talking there about being pregnant. So didn't enjoy being pregnant.
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it, but people didn't enjoy you pregnant.
You could eat. I never dressed better than when I was pregnant. You can dress yourself so easily, and like even on holidays and all. Like whenever me and my sisters, my mum went to sit out, there was big queues for the toilets, not on the beach, and I just had to go up and put the hand on the belly, and the man, Senorita, come on, and I was brought straight up, and I just looked back at them and I guess, thanks everyone, thanks everyone. Thanks.
Stop it.
Yeah, and even in the airport, what's the deal with the passports right now? I still have a British passport. I haven't got an Irish one yet.
Oh, do you not? No.
I don't know why. I had to get one quicker or something. That's a British one.
Gotcha.
So, you know the way the queue's so much longer?
Yeah.
Well, there was a queue that's here in length. Or is it, which one has the longest queue? The Irish or English?
That's why you're better to have an Irish passport. You're better to have both, but like if the Irish passport, because it's within the European Union, is it, Sean? You go through quicker.
Yes. Well, with everyone, I was in the longest queue, right? But my mum, my mum had an Irish passport.
Yeah.
And I was standing there in this queue. It would have taken an hour and a half. And then the woman seen me and I was like, she goes, Senorita, come on. Put us up right to the front of the queue. It was brilliant. Honest to God. Yeah, you get it right.
Was there any other perks?
Yeah, people just treated you so different.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's nearly like your wee like China doll, isn't it? Like everybody's very like wrapped in cotton wool. And
I know. Even whenever I was in Spain there a few weeks ago for work, and the queue again was massive, and I was like, what if I just win? I was like, I should have done it. You know what I mean? Like I could get away with it. I was wearing a big baggy top and all. Like I could have chanced it. You know, but I didn't.
You know? No, fair. And then as you back to work and all then? Slowly, are you trying to be a bit more like take on less or?
I've never really stopped working.
No.
Like I was back to work the week after I had
Really?
MS, yeah. Just online stuff. Now, whenever I say work, you know what I mean?
I know.
You're doing in the house. You're sitting in the house doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not really we're not brain surgeons.
No. But I mean, I wouldn't say no to that either.
No. Fuck. Could you imagine?
No.
I'd be like, where?
Well, you know what though? I'm like the type of person. Whenever I've worked it out, like see the way I've all my work to do online, I still don't do it.
I'm the same as you. Do you leave everything in the last minute? I'm the same. I'm very, very like I don't want to say lazy, but like. Deadlines, I leave it right to the I'd work better under pressure though.
Yeah, me too.
Are you the same?
Yeah, like I had all week to do a video and they texted me today, hi Emma, have you got the video? And I was like, I'll send it over the night.
Aye.
It'll be sent over tomorrow.
Aye. Like, maybe an extra day does no harm.
Honestly. But I would get bursts of like motivation, right? I'm going to do this. And then see other weeks I'm just like, don't do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
But
then it's there's that much like it is a lot like you know like the admin of it and then like you know there's so much to I think it isn't brain surgery like but it is harder than people think. Do you enjoy it though, or would you prefer more the makeup? Would you prefer like the online stuff or do you prefer the makeup stuff?
No, prefer the online stuff.
At the minute, yeah.
Yeah, see, just being able to work around the baby and then from home and then be able to her and all.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I love that. But
yeah. And then how was birth? Have you talked about your birth experience?
Yeah, I think I did.
Did you?
Well, let's just say, do you see, right, see me, right? You know, I'm not very, like I know I joke around now, but I'm very like proper, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I got my nipple pierced and had to take it out like 2 weeks later because that's just not me.
Yes.
That's too bold for me.
I get you.
I'm just like a wee...
You are,
you know what I mean?
You are, yeah.
Like childhood sweetheart, me and Lee been together from I was 16. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just...
Yes, loves Harry Styles. Like front
do you know
row.
What I mean?
Yeah. Like
so
you are.
Whenever, like even around Lee, I'm always like that though. You know what I mean? Like
no, I would say you're cute. Like you're cute. I would say like you're a wee cutie pie. Like,
yeah. So whenever we went into labour, he was obviously in there with me, right?
Yes.
And the one was like, right, Emma, we're going to have to break our waters and all this and all that. And Lee, like say, Lee was sitting here, and I was like, this is the midwife here, and I was like, does that mean I have to take my pants off? And she was like, yeah, and I was like, Lee, turn around, go away, right? Well, that was a start. Labour, see, by the end, I was standing up and my legs open, and I was like the exorcist pissing all over the ground.
Oh my God.
And I wasn't weighing, it was my waters breaking.
Yes.
But you see, from the start to the end, like that's changed our relationship whole much, like the whole dynamics of it.
Would you say so much more like comfortable and closer? Like I think it's once you go through an experience like that together, like it's
it's
any of my friends,
mind-blowing.
yeah,
You know
any of
what I
my
mean?
friends that have had weans, it's like very like it's not like everybody's experience seems to be different.
Yeah,
But
no,
it is like the dignities.
oh, it's gone.
Aye.
It's gone. Like I was I got the epidural, right?
Yes.
I would highly recommend it. But however, like I can still feel it. It's still sore. Was that there's only downside.
Yes.
But I was just sitting there on the table, and you know it was just the waters were just coming. I flooded the room 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Was there somebody coming in with a mop?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and puppy pads and all over the ground. That's what you use, puppy pads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, serious? Are you winding me up?
No.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, puppy pads on the bed, on the ground, everywhere.
It's just to soak up. Oh, right.
Just
Fair
soak up
enough.
because there's
Yes.
not much.
Oh my
Because
God.
whenever you get your waters breaking, you know what it feels like in your belly. You know, it's like a
No.
water balloon, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
And then they pop your waters and it feels like the water balloon just
Really?
explodes and it all just...
Oh my
I don't
God.
know why I'm telling you all this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's insane.
I don't know why I always had this vision of like waters breaking's just more like
Something
like
internal.
like you know the way in the movies it's like, oh, my water's broke.
Yeah, well, for some people it is like that.
Really?
For me, no.
No.
It's like a full-on like water fountain. But
Really?
do you see, I just honestly thought it was mad. Like, obviously I was 9 months pregnant, so I have nearly an 8-pound baby inside me, right?
Yeah.
And all the fluid, all your water,
Oh my
and you can
gosh.
literally not nearly walk, right? Would
Yeah.
you say the day after I had her?
Uh-huh.
So obviously the baby's out.
Yes.
All your organs have moved back or whatever. All
Yeah.
the fluids out. Like, you can't just describe like the emptiness you feel. I don't mean like
Really?
a sad emptiness. I mean like you feel empty.
Really?
It's hard to explain.
Oh my God.
It's like it actually scared me, if you know what I mean. You feel like there's nothing inside your body.
Oh
You know,
my-
like you could breathe again. Because obviously
Really?
when you're pregnant, you can't breathe.
like a relief.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
but like,
Oh my
it's
God.
like blasting an inhaler 12 times, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like just you're all... But it's mad. That's like the emptiness. And then whenever you get the baby blues, both of them together, you just... Like I remember even
Yeah.
looking back at photos of myself after giving birth, I was like, oh my God, I was just a wee fragile thing then.
Really?
Yeah.
And is like what? So with the baby blues, like, would you have had it bad, or like, did you feel like
I don't think... I wouldn't say bad. I think just as every woman gets
Everybody
it, you know
get-
what I mean? Yeah. But like...
Because I think I know I've had friends and then they would have got baby blues, but they nearly felt like this real like immense guilt, like everything, like nearly like I feel like they felt so nearly maybe I suppose like they've been growing something like you know a child growing a child inside them for like 9 months, and then they give birth, and then it's kind of like oh
Yeah.
like what now, and then you know the sadness
Yeah.
kind of came with it, but then they felt guilty for feeling sad. Like why do I feel it? Like,
Yeah.
their feelings weren't matching how they felt they should have been feeling, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
If that
Well,
makes
that's it,
sense.
because you think, oh, when you have your baby, and I even touched on it last week in the video, like even your relationship, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, like me and Lee were like co-parenting. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
we were, in my head, I was like, oh, it was so hard, so
Yeah.
hard. But you know what I mean? Like we're strong enough, we'll get through it, you communicate, that just has to be done. But it is, like
Yeah.
that's all, everybody told me, oh, you're going to fall in love with him all over again and this and that. But like he would sit down and tell you it was the hardest thing
Yeah.
ever. Do you know what I mean?
And that's I think sometimes I think that's where maybe where a lot of things go wrong. I don't know, like Sean, because obviously like you know you've just had your way, and like the
Yeah.
it seems I think it's all the outside noise maybe. Like people think of it way it's meant to be, and then if it goes slightly some way off
It's
plan,
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
How did you get on?
from my perspective, I think the hardest part of that is like the whole world around you is just filled with people who are so happy to see this new wee baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like you and her
Mm-hmm.
have just like seen the trauma of the last
Yeah.
couple of days, like the last couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and especially her,
Yeah.
like and everything that she has to go through. That you're just like, and I think that's where baby blues comes from, is because like everybody is so happy,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
told that you're gonna be so happy,
Yeah.
but it's just like you've just gone through this big traumatic thing,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
And it's just I'd
That's
say
so
like
true.
emotional exhaustion, I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah,
Like,
like-
you know.
Yeah, yeah. Like Lee found it so hard, and I could never understand because I'm like, well, I went through it, you didn't, but he found it so hard watching me go
Watching,
through it,
yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, but you're just watching, and that there's where as well, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like better at him. I'm like, well, you're just watching, you're not going through it, but then I don't take into account that he is watching, like
Yeah.
the person he loves going through all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'cause you're
So-
watching going.
So then
"Are
what's
they
your
gonna
perspective
die?"
on that from like say like you obviously when you went through it with like Nicole, like
Yeah,
you know
but I
being a
remember-
man, because I think sometimes the men do kind of get forgotten about, don't they? in
Yeah,
ways,
well, like, I mean, obviously, like, it's we're the backseat drivers, but
Yeah.
like, so like, that's sort of the role you have to take, and like,
Yeah.
because it is the woman going through all of it. But like,
Mhm.
it is very hard to sit and watch
somebody that you love.
somebody that you love, and you're going like, are they okay? Like,
Yeah.
you know, are they dying or like because
Yeah.
they can't like you don't know what's going
Yeah.
on and the doctors and the nurses they're all and the midwives are all so busy
Mm-hmm.
that like
Yeah.
they're only checking in every now and again
Yeah.
and there's stuff happening and you're going. Why is nobody fucking care? I was
Yeah.
cracking up. I was like
Yeah.
going out and going like, why is nobody looking after her? Like
Aye.
I don't know what I'm doing and like
Yeah.
and it is just so like
Yeah.
it's frustrating and it's the most tense and like crazy thing you'll ever go through.
Well, I'm gay. No, but like seriously,
But it
though,
is-
I'll never likely go through this, like, which is
Yeah.
sad. I'd love to, but you know, like,
I'd never say
science.
never.
Well, you know, maybe an immaculate conception kind of thing. Maybe
Yeah.
I could end up pregnant, but I doubt it. But but it is such like a crazy thing. Like I can't even wrap my head around it.
No. Did your partner get a C-section or natural?
She got an emergency C-section.
Oh my god.
So like,
yeah. Yeah. And
that was
that's the part that
Yeah.
got like whenever they sit you down, no one tell you all the like the
Kind of risks or
what do you call that, contraindications or something.
yeah.
Oh
And
yes,
they
yes.
said to him, well, me and him, and just in case any of this here, blah blah blah, could cause death or something,
Yeah.
and that just say
to
something, and him
waive her.
just switched.
And she was
Yeah.
already on like freaking every drug, so she's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
half asleep,
Yeah.
saying this thing away, going
my
like,
God.
I could die, but I give you consent to do it. And
Yeah,
you're just-
yeah, that's
you're
what
like,
it is.
like
Mhm.
you're
And
panicking,
then
like,
you feel, I suppose, like solely responsible. Like,
Yeah.
Because yeah.
but
Who he feels responsible.
Because, well, if you think about it, like, say, for instance,
'Cause I'm
you're
watching it
the
doing
one
it, yeah.
having to, like, oversee it. Because, to say,
Yeah.
for instance, if you were on, say,
Ah,
any
yes,
kind of
yes,
pain
yes.
relief or,
hmm
you know.
Well, that's why
it's-
there was a stage of pain relief that I skipped. I think it was morphine. Because,
Right.
Did your partner have morphine?
yeah,
Yeah, so I skipped the morphine because that makes you tired.
Right.
So I had the gas in her and I said, don't want the morphine, just give me the Aperture because then I was
Okay.
still aware.
Okay.
But that's only because somebody told me to do that. Or that's the thing. No, you don't know. You know what I mean? You go
Yeah.
in and they offer and they offer and they offer.
Yeah.
and no matter how much preparation you do and how much you read on things, nothing will prepare you like
Yeah.
for
No.
like all the different scenarios that like.
So I
come up.
suppose
Yeah.
from both of your perspectives, what would you say if anybody's kind of listening and say maybe if they are like pregnant or this is going to be like a journey they're going to be going on, like, because I think so many people do have so much to say. Do you think it's the best advice to nearly like the less you know? Is it like one of them situations where it's like the less you know?
Get
the
as much
better?
information as possible.
Okay.
Listen to medical help,
Okay.
but also I would say from a woman's perspective, and you
Yeah.
probably agree with me here, Emma. Listen to your body
Yes,
and listen to what your body's telling you,
absolutely.
because the woman, from what I've found, always knows what's best for herself.
Yeah.
And I think it was the instances where maybe Nicole
Yeah.
listened to outside noise or listened to
Yeah.
people saying this is what you should do.
Yeah.
Is where things maybe
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Didn't
done
go
the
to
exact
plan.
same. See, if I had to do my labour all over again, it would be completely different.
Really?
Like 100% different. Like I basically, so I was induced, right? Which
Yeah.
means you get started before your body
Yeah.
starts, right?
Mhm.
So I got put on the drip, and basically the drip takes on your contractions manually,
Okay.
and the pain is extortionate. And like they induced me a week before I was meant to give birth. And look, like I just listened to all the doctors as you're meant to. But if I done it again, I would just wait it out and let my body do it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like see if they would do it, because your body as a woman, it knows what to do when it's meant to go. Like
Yeah.
if you're not ready, you're not ready, and they're trying to force.
Yes.
But in some circumstances, it has to be done.
yeah.
But like next time, I would say no, don't want to juice, don't want that. Like they put a balloon in me and made me walk around the Berkshire Road.
Really?
Yeah.
same
Like I was
thing
in the
with Nicole.
hospital, got the balloon in, and they were like, right, go on, you can come back at 4:00. Now, the Royal were absolutely amazing. See,
Yes.
the midwives and all, oh my God, angels on earth.
Really?
But like, I was walking around the Berkshire Road in severe pain, but it wasn't even real pain. It was manual. It was like put on. It wasn't even happening. It was trying to make you go into labour. You weren't actually in labour. And the same as the drip. It was just the drip is trying to push. Manually, it is not natural. And if
Right.
I was to do it again, I would have tried to do it more natural.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Like whenever you said, like, did you see my face? I nearly like laughed, thinking like you're joking.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
It's really bad. Like, but you know, women have to get induced every day. It's completely normal.
It's-
But for
it's
me
so
personally,
right.
if I knew,
Right.
no, I would just
Unless
let
it's
my
like an
body
emergency.
work.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because it's all forced.
Right.
When I think childbirth is meant to be natural.
Natural. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I think a C-section, and I don't mean a C-section that's natural. I mean like, you know, all the
They trying to bring
it on and bring it on. Like
Okay.
it's forcing
Instead
your
of letting
body.
your body,
and then
like-
you go into stress. And all, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole, like, stress and tension would have a lot to do
But again,
with.
I didn't know any of that back then, so...
Yeah.
But then next time I said, if I give birth again, would I have to be induced like that? And she was like, no, actually, we wouldn't recommend inducing you next time.
Right.
And then I'm like, but then why did you do it the first time?
I know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's odd, isn't it?
But listen, that's enough birth talk.
Yes.
Let's get back to business.
Let's
get back to business. What about this
So
summer where we're going?
Right, well, hold on a minute. We're going to Lourdes. Have you heard about this?
I can't wait to get in the bath. Come right
Do you know Lourdes is actually meant to be like really, really fun for like a night out?
I would love to go to Lourdes.
So would I. Would you
Yeah.
be like holy-ish?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm very religious.
Are you?
Yeah, nobody thinks that though.
I see him.
Are you?
Well, very conflicted. Like, as in, I'm like, do you love me, God?
Yeah, but
like,
listen,
I
that's
love
completely
you.
normal.
Yeah,
if you
okay.
love God, there's going to be
Yeah,
confliction.
we're working through. Oh yes.
Yeah.
True.
I
No.
say God doesn't come for sick people, or God doesn't come for healthy people. He comes for sick. What I mean by that is, what I mean by that is, you know, like if you do something bad or if you sin,
Yes.
you think God doesn't love you, but that's the complete opposite.
Right. Okay, I get you now.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. And there's something about, I seen something like, as in, like, there's dentists, there could be dentists in the world, but there could still be people with like bad teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So like the help's there, but like, do you know, like
Yeah.
the person has to go to them. It's kind of like that. Like you have
Yeah.
to choose God.
Yeah,
like
like-
sins in the world.
Exactly.
But you have to choose. Oh my God, you are religious.
I am.
Do
Do you
you?
know, like something that helped me, especially with the job we're in, like you're in the public eye, people's always talking about you.
Yeah.
I don't mean talking about you, but people, you're always being watched. It's so hard. You're always being judged.
Yeah.
But do you know what? You see, whenever, like, before I was on social media and all, right,
Yeah.
it was just like me and Lee in our wee bubble. It was perfect, everything, my family and all. And then, like, he would explain it, like, at the start of my social media thing, like, me and him went through a hard time again because, you know, like he would say, like, he lost me to the world.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I started going out and doing this and doing that and going here and going
And going
there
to events
and
and
getting all
stuff.
these followers. Like, I thought I was class. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know. Whenever I look back, it does. It's like it does go to your,
Yeah.
not go to your head, but like you
Oh,
get you get caught up in it, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, so see, for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like, the only time I would have seen him was a Sunday because I would have been working on the Saturday and he were both
Yeah.
off on a Sunday and I would have just been hungover and all.
Yes.
So one thing I always say is, what should it gain a man to gain the whole world yet lose his soul?
Say that one again.
So what should it profit a person to gain the whole world but lose their soul? So I feel like that is what I went through. So
Oh, yes.
I gained everything, followers, money.
But
you know, everybody in the world loved me. This world loved me. But like
Yes.
I didn't even know who I was. Like I lost
Yes.
my soul. Do you know what I mean?
yes, I do. Oh my God, that happened to me too.
Yeah, and it's one of the hardest things. It's one
And
of
you
the
don't
hardest
realize
pills to
it. You don't
swallow.
realize it happening.
No,
Sure, you don't.
No, and like he would try and say to me, you know, like you're not yourself and all, and I would just be defensive because I didn't want to accept it.
Yeah.
But that's something I always go by.
Yeah, and I always felt like very like whenever people would have said it to me, I would have felt very like, oh God, like, you know, like, oh, you're being like a troll, like that's all.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, they're your closest people and they know you
Yeah.
best and they
Yeah.
know that you're not present or you're like, you know, I was so like, I say if I was meeting friends or whatever, like I'd be glued to my phone
Yeah.
or like living through my phone, and it was just a bit
absolutely.
like, what the hell?
I remember at the very start, I would have woke up in the middle of the night just to check my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to see how many
Exactly.
more followers you got, which is really bad. But like,
No.
you know, I'd say it now.
No. But I think once you get to that place where like you are then more like content with yourself, you don't, all that stuff you don't care about. Sure, you don't. Like it doesn't.
No.
It really doesn't matter. Like it could all.
No, like
stop
that used
tomorrow.
to be my whole life, and now
Yeah.
I have my life, and that is just
Yeah, you're
you
the same
know.
as me. Like tight circle, tight knit. You know what matters.
Yeah.
You still love that part, but that's what matters at the
Yeah.
end of the day, and that is why you're doing it.
yeah.
You're doing
yeah.
it for that. Do you know?
But like, when was that? Like whenever I was 20, 21.
Yeah, you're still
and, like,
very young.
Yeah, going out every weekend. But see, back then, like I would have, like that's all I would have got though was like, yeah,
Yeah.
go and do it. You're young. Go on,
Yeah.
do it. Go and do it. Go and do it. And I'd be like, when I go out tonight, yeah, sure, go on. You're only young.
Yeah.
But like, I think, and then like I had really bad, not mental health, but like when you're hungover all the time,
The
you only get
anxiety.
back to yourself Thursday or Friday, and then you do it
Yes.
again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I think that's the young ones now. Like it was always encouraged because like, yeah, you're young. You're
You're
only
young.
young. You're only young. When I think all the young ones now actually not going out as much, they've
No.
such a head about them.
They
do you know what I mean?
because the thing is, we've talked about this quite a lot on here about like say like sober curiosity and things like that. I definitely like don't drink the way I once would have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just there's hard to beat like a Saturday night in, just sitting
Yeah.
in, you know,
Yeah.
comfortable, watching a movie.
You're safe. That's what I call it. See, being
You feel
safe.
safe.
Because see, when you're out, like, I think you're always, you know, when you're out somewhere, you're just in danger. You know what I mean? That's where I feel. Now, maybe that's a bad thing, but I feel like that's actually what I feel like. Though, whenever I'm out, like, there's always somebody watching. You know what I mean? Like, whereas I know if I'm home with my baby, with Lee, like, you're safe.
You're safe. Yes, content. You're in your own wee bubble.
Yeah.
I know, because I think a lot of people listening, I think they don't likely realise this, and I think I've talked about this on here, maybe with Anne Olivia, or I've talked maybe a few times, but like people don't realise how not enjoyable going out on a night out is if you are like known really well within an area, like in that kind of parasocial way.
Yeah.
Like, say if I go out like in a night out in Belfast or whatever, like it is kind of like, and the thing is, from the other end, people don't mean no harm. That's their first interaction. If you say, like, oh my God, like there's Emma, like I'm gonna go, like, well, But then what they like would never factor in is that like you've likely went through like maybe say 15, 20 people of that there, where it's draining your social battery, and then you maybe see people which maybe don't mean no harm to trying to take like photos of you. Like I get that quite a bit. Like, you know, like sneaky videos or like the wee whispers, and you know, do you feel this? Like I know I can feel it whenever I walk in a room.
I'm professional lip reader now.
I'm the same.
You know what I mean? Which I don't mind. You know, I don't mind people
because people don't mean no harm.
So
they don't mean no harm by it.
But
then when you weigh it up, you're like, is it really worth going out? No. And then that's sad too in a way. You know, like that's what I find sad about it. Like I love dancing, I love like nightlife, I love like music. You know, and I could go out sober and have the best night ever, but you just feel that like you're being watched. And if I don't feel bad for me, it's more the company I'm in. They are like, their heads are like they're like, oh my God, like for fuck's sake, like we're trying to get to the bar here, like is this, and you're laughing, is this kind of sounding a wee bit, you know, like Cheryl Cole, like I can't even go to my local shop to get a carton of milk. Is this giving a wee bit like, is everybody listening to you all like, fuck, they are two balloons? It's so hard.
I'm laughing because like literally last week on the podcast we were sitting going
about
like,
going back out.
I need to get back out. Nobody goes out anymore.
But you know what everybody says? I am very like hot and cold though. Like one minute I'm all like I'm sober curious, like I'm sober, and people are like, what the fuck are you on about? Like you were like out last week. They're like, no, like I just want to sit in. They're like, you keep booking holidays. They're like, I'm such like a.
But listen, you're allowed to be both. You know what I mean?
But I think what was said last week is that nobody goes out and does like
careless nights out, like
careless nights out the way we used to do about 10 years ago.
Oh yeah,
everybody cares too much,
and we maybe need that type of thing maybe once a year, like or something once a year. Like every now and again, like
you know that kind of energy whenever you would have went out when you were younger, and it was like.
Oh my God!
No phones. People aren't videoing, or there's none of that stuff. People aren't caring about photos.
You go out with the
and you're properly dancing, and like you actually had to bring like a bobble with you to tie your hair up because the sweat is dripping off the back of your neck. Like we just don't. I just don't think we know how to have fun anymore.
Oh no, but it's just that same thing of judgment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But listen, I think we should go to a lighter topic.
So yes, look at you. This is your podcast.
I am on the hot seat.
You are.
So people, today on the podcast we're going to be talking about
what are we?
Revenge.
Would you not meant to do a podcast?
Me and Anne Olivia were going to do one. But was she pregnant? Or did she was just about to have her baby. She's just about to have Rain, and then she had Rain, and then I got pregnant. So we're too busy popping them out.
And do you think, is that anything that people can look forward to, or is that like a?
No, not right now. That's what a lot of people like. Ever since I had the baby, everyone's like, "So what are you doing next? What are you doing next? What are you doing next?" And I'm like, nothing. I'm being a mum. You know what I mean?
Okay, I love that. Love that. Oh, stop it.
Like literally, all that matters to me right now is being a mum, and like, spending time for her. She's just the best.
Is she? I love her hair.
I know.
Oh my God, some head of hair.
Honest to God.
Mental.
Do you know actually what? That's a funny story because I had severe heartburn, right? I mean, I was waking up with heartburn so bad. Sure, heartburn means your baby's going to have hair.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, but I didn't believe that. I was like, dead on, that's a lie. I thought. So, whenever I was getting a sweep, the midwife goes, I can feel her. And I was like, oh, can you? And I thought it was just, you know the way all babies have wee specs to her?
Yeah.
Well, Annalise came out and I was like...
L'Oreal Alfred.
More hair than me.
Excuse me, L'Oreal Voodoo, you mean?
Voodoo. Sean!
Emma 15.
Sean! Pop my cherry, you bitch. Don't you get your coat in.
Pop my cherry.
We're keeping that in. Terrible, Sean. Disgrace. Voodoo's.
Yes.
That is a cardinal sin.
It's Voodoo's create your own crime.
Yes. She is on it. She is on it. He is
But honestly, that's hilarious.
Screaming, but so full head of hair.
Full head of black hair. I wouldn't mind only Lee's blonde. Do you know what I mean? And he came out blonde with no hair.
Would you be dark?
Whenever I was a baby, no, I was blonde.
Were you blonde?
Yeah.
Oh. Really joking.
Salute who? Cut that out.
We're only
Please,
joking.
I was 8
We're
months
only,
pregnant,
I know,
salute.
I
It's like
Jesus,
surprise,
we're only
whatever.
joking. We're only joking. We're only having a bit of crack. But no, so yeah, so have you haven't went on any nights out yet or nothing? No. Because we've got a big one coming up, don't we?
Yeah.
So we're going on Anna Olivia's hen.
Wow.
Is there any? So it's all Anna Olivia's friends, like her school friends. Who's all going? So there's Megan, and then Shane.
Yeah.
There's other ones. I haven't properly looked at the group chat though. Do you
No,
look
me
at
either.
what do you like with group chats?
Oh,
Are you
terrible.
the same?
Never mind group chats, normal messages,
Messages,
no.
I'm the
No.
same. I'm like, fuck, I can't. I'm like,
I'm really, really bad with my phone. You know what I
Really
mean? But
bad
like,
too.
even my family, they're like, I don't text any of them back.
Aye.
You know, like all my siblings are in competition at the minute because one of them has a streak with me on Snapchat and the rest of them's depressed.
do you still use Snapchat?
Yeah,
Yes,
do you?
yes.
you?
I love it. Do you post on Snapchat?
No.
No,
But apparently that's the
it's
new
coming
thing.
back. It's coming back.
But
Yeah.
apparently you get paid for that now.
So
Do you?
it's leveled up apparently. Yeah. I can't be fucked though.
I was going to say, I don't have time for another
I
platform.
can't
You know what I
be
mean?
fucked.
Especially not Snapchat.
No. What would be your favorite platform? Instagram or TikTok? Or?
Instagram probably.
Really?
Yeah, I
Aye.
just
Yeah.
hate TikTok.
Aye.
It's just,
Savage.
it's like hit or miss.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
It
What about
is.
me getting verified in TikTok?
I know. Mental.
Yeah,
That's
honestly,
mental.
Isn't that good?
Mental.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So Anna Olivia's hand's coming up. Yeah. So
I'm nervous.
I don't know if people know where it's at or not though. So we'll not say too much about all that. I don't know if she's keeping it. Is that private? I don't know.
Well, she said on her video
Oh, did
yesterday
she?
with her and Ray, we'll have to get ready for
Oh, so she
we'll
has
be
said.
raging when we're in Ibiza and don't be losing any weight. That's what she said.
Right. So people know she right.
No, but do we know? Or am I dropping it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a hush hush secret. No, she's going to Ibiza. Ow.
So are we.
Now, we've been Ibiza together before.
Yeah.
Whenever I worked in Ibiza, you were with Be Perfect.
Yeah.
What do you think? So back then to like now, what I think. So me and you sharing a room, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is going to be. What are you laughing at? The thought of it.
Like, he's two just like
Like.
our mischief.
Oh no, it'll
No,
not
not
be
us.
that. No,
No.
it'll not be that because you know what? We've already discussed this. Like we're like we already have the plans. Because then if we need to like do the Irish exit,
Yeah.
we're out the gap.
No, we can't. What are we doing, Lays on the balcony?
So we're Lay's crisps on the balcony is a fucking must.
Lays, Chris.
But people,
What's your favourite?
So my flavour is
Ready salted?
either ready salted, only over there. I don't like them here,
No,
or
I'm the same.
either the what's that? The paprika.
Never had them.
Do you know the Spanish
Yeah,
or
the
jam
paprika.
on the ham?
paprika one is great.
The paprika one, isn't it? Or it's like a spicy one, like a barbecue spicy kind of thing. What's your flavour?
Really salted.
Ready salted.
Only over there though, not over here.
I
Wouldn't
know.
dairy. Ready salted.
No,
over here.
I
don't
wouldn't
even eat
either.
crisps over
I
here.
wouldn't either.
And-
Lime. How?
In I remember in Austria they done like a red sauce one, like a
Oh, no.
ketchup.
Oh, I'd love
crisp.
that.
Really?
It was
I eat
actually
red sauce
really
and
nice.
everything.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm such a red sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like brown sauce for like
Yeah.
breakfast? I see.
Yeah, only on like sausage rolls or
Sauce,
whatever.
yes. Aye, or a wee bit of soda bread. No.
No potato bread.
Well, oh yeah. Oh, I like both.
Do you?
Aye. Yeah. What about and then Bacardi Breeze or lime green one? Just one or two.
No, I wouldn't drink them.
Do you not? Oh, I
No.
love them on holidays.
See, that's why I say people go, oh, we'll go out for one drink or like a Bacardi Breeze. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'd rather a Fanta Orange.
Really?
Yeah.
I do love Fanta Orange and
On
Fanta
holidays.
Lemon as well on holidays. Yeah.
That's all I drink on holidays. Fanta Orange or Fanta Lemon, unreal.
Or Coca-Cola in the big bottle.
Never had it.
Have you not? Like you get the big like glass bottle.
What, no, just
Really-
normal Coke?
Normal Coca-Cola, yeah.
I wouldn't drink normal Coca-Cola.
Would you not?
No.
No? Coke
No.
Zero? Diet Coke?
Don't drink any Coke Zero.
Really? No? No?
I'm just Fanta Orange.
Fanta Orange.
Fanta Orange, Fanta
Fair
Lemon.
enough.
Sometimes Sprite,
Aye.
you know.
Fair.
And what about holiday destinations? Where's your favourite place to go?
Oh, yeah. Well, you always kind of go...
Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
I'm going to
She goes
Lanzarote
like,
here.
You not go like twice a year.
Yeah, I was there last month. Mm-hmm. Yeah, love it.
So they'll go big family holiday.
Oh, great.
Like-
It was not a big family holiday. My man gotta go and I...
Well, like,
My man gotta go.
Aye.
My man gotta go and I follow them.
And then do you ever get like wee braids at the beach? Back in the day.
Do you know what? Whenever we were in Salou, I was on the beach, me and my sisters, right? And the woman came over and braided my hair. And she was like a big woman. She was lovely, right?
Yeah.
And she kept doing this. And she would go from sun lounger to sun lounger hiding.
Right.
Hiding. You know why, right? So later on that night then, my sister wanted her hair braided and she seen her in the strip. And Ashton went up to her and goes, you braided my sister's hair, can you braid mine now?
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know you. And my sister was like, you braided my sister's hair today with the blonde and the brown hair. And she was like, no, it was somebody else. And the woman beside her was obviously like the big daddy. She was working for her. And she was out on the sly working on the beach. That's why she kept doing this here. Hiding under the sun loungers. At one point she was...
blame her.
Yeah, at one point she was doing my hair and she was lying on the ground looking up at me with like this here. And I was like... Is she all
what
right?
is going on?
I just paid no attention. And then the big daddy woman, the papa, she's like, so you're out working for other people? You're out working on yourself? Who done your hair? And I mean, there was ructions, roaring and shouting.
Oh, stop it.
So our Ashton got her called out and Ashton copped on. She goes, oh no, it wasn't you. It was somebody else. It was somebody else. So what happened the next day? We seen her on the beach again.
Doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Labbers don't change their spots.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind. I said to her about doing my hair. I go, do you take card? And she goes, yeah. She done my hair.
Does she?
Wait for it. She done my hair. And I goes, right, card. Oh, I don't take card. And I says, you said you take card.
And did she march it in an ATM machine?
Yeah. And my mum goes, you told her you do take card. She's pregnant. She's not going to get cash.
Did you do the wee bit thing again?
Yeah.
And did she let you off?
No.
That didn't work.
No, she pointed at my sister and was like, you go get her cash. And I should have to go. Yeah, so.
Screaming. I am screaming. But I used to always do Lanzarote every year, but it's proper, like, you know, like Benidorm, like family on tour, like proper holiday vibes. Like, you love it.
Yeah.
Like your dad's got the wife beater on.
Oh my God, he just loves he loves holidays. That's all my mum and dad do. Like they don't go out for dinner, they don't do anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because they like being at home and then they go on holidays.
And holidays.
You know
I
what
love
I mean?
that. I'd be quite like that too.
Yeah.
I love that. Like
you're never out for dinner?
No.
Oh please. Honestly,
yeah.
Stop now.
Fuck you.
Do you tell everybody you bullshit in your podcast? My God, don't go out for a dinner. Right.
I know.
Jerry,
I forget I do things.
But I think you cook once a week and then you have to make a scene of it.
Like
you have to let everybody know that you are cooking dinner. You know what I mean? You have to be like, let me just say, I am not eating out today. I am cooking this dinner. And it's like rice and something. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, right, okay.
Because I don't know how to peel a spud.
Yeah. Oh my God. But you know what I mean? You're like, right, okay, they've seen me cook dinner once, so I can do whatever I want the rest of the week.
Fuck you, bitch.
You know? Honest to God, though. It's like me whenever I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, like once every 6 months, I have to just tell everybody that I got up at 6 o'clock.
You need to make a song and dance like, look at me, like doing really well. Like,
honest to God.
God, I do that.
Oh, you do?
I think I've only realised.
Has somebody not said to you before something about you don't cook or something?
Quite a few. I get it quite a lot.
Yeah. So I remember Jerry put this up in his private story that he doesn't cook.
Yes.
And he was raging. Somebody said it to him, and the next day he was on making
my boyfriend. My boyfriend said it.
Oh.
So he said it. So he's all like, "What? Like you eat out all the time?" He always has to go at it. Like you know.
So Jerry was raging one time when he put up a big rant about it. Right. Sure. In the slide after it was on the public story, him cooking rice and something. No, it was like it's making dinner for a wee change. You know, just be nice and happy.
Yeah. And then, like, I put like Nicki Minaj's song. Like she said, she was wifey material.
Oh my God.
See when it's like when you call her for not doing something in the house, like. You never did this. Sure, you never put a wash on.
Yeah.
And then the next day you're like doing about 100.
And you're making such a point.
Oh, well, sure. I never did this doing that.
I think that's just a man.
Would you do much around the house? I'd imagine you're a wee princess.
Oh no, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you pull your weight? Do you?
Like, I'm not surprised. My mum and dad don't want me to move out because I do loads. I always cook dinner.
Do you?
Yeah.
For the whole house?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh God, yeah. I would never cook just me and Lee something. No.
Aye.
Same as Lee, he would cook dinner and we would always cook everybody's stuff.
Oh my God. I know you're a good cook.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm really good.
Really?
Yeah. My signature dish, biscotti bolognese.
What is it?
Biscotti bolognese.
Biscotti?
Biscotti bolognese. Yeah. Or I make like chili minced tacos.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Or like my homemade chicken curry and rice from scratch.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
right?
I can make anything.
Lasagna? That's hard. I think lasagna would be a hard
No,
one.
it's just the sheets, the lasagna sheets. I hate waiting. They
Just a
take
pain
too
in
long
the
to
arse,
make.
isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah, and then my mum and dad don't really eat cheese, so spaghetti bolognese is just the alternative.
Yeah.
Put your cheese on it if you want.
Yeah.
And like I do loads in my house. You know what I mean? I spoil
Do
my
you?
mum and dad. Yeah,
Do you?
yeah. Like I'm really good to them, but they're really good to me as well. You know.
I think I could definitely pull my weight. Like, I do fuck all.
Do you know?
It's bad.
Why,
like.
Gerry? Like that's so bold.
I think just sheer laziness. Like, there's no real. I don't know.
But
I
like
think-
your mum seems like the type of mum though. Like she always has it done.
She's a control freak.
Yeah.
And then me and Dad let her take control. Typical. That's very typical.
Like my ma's like that. No, like
Yeah.
if you had been going over to the washing machine, she'd go, "Come here, give me that. I'll do it." Like,
Yeah, aye.
Or like you start ironing on top, and she goes, "Let me iron that. You're not ironing that."
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
And then you go, but you're sort of like, "Oh, okay," but you're like, you're all busy. It's just actually
Actually
Yeah.
doing it. But then, yeah.
No, my mum does my washing, and I have offered before, and she just does it for me. But I always do
Aye.
the dishwasher, like you know.
So it's fair trade.
Yeah. But no, I'm like, no, I do. I pull my weight now
You
in the
do?
house. Yeah.
Oh, stop it. No, I definitely need to be doing more. But my mom, like, she has me, like, afraid of cooking chicken. She's like, chicken! Like, she's just very, like...
Well, how
That's
would you
pink.
cook chicken?
And she doesn't trust me to
That's
cook
pink.
it, just, like, on the pan.
Fred?
Yeah. Is that bad?
No, but you could just put it in the oven for half an hour.
Really?
Chicken breasts.
Like, I dice it up whenever I do that.
But actual chicken breasts, see if you just put them on a glass dish and put them in the oven for half an hour.
Really?
And you take them out and then they shred and they're so nice.
Really?
Yeah, and it's healthier too.
Oh, my God. You should bring out, like, a cookbook.
Oh, call me bored of lunch. I would go bored of dinner. Oh my God, honestly.
I think that's a good chance for Sarah to go into our ad break.
Oh, well, this is the not L'Oreal, you bitch. A different brand.
Hold on, let me fix my
we
hair.
We do not claim L'Oreal. It is all about Voodoo. So let's get into this ad read. Okay, guys, this week's episode is sponsored again by Voodoo's. Voodoo's are an Irish hair brand who have a selection of hot styling tools, home care ranges, styling products, and accessories. Whether you're looking to revitalize your hair, add some volume, or just give it the love it deserves, Voodoo's has a range of products that do it all. Yes, guys, yes, you've heard it here. Voodoo's is the sponsor for this week's episode. Emma, do you know what? I'm gonna hand it over to you. Give it the full
you would do
QVC.
that. Do you know what? Because I'm in the hot seat today, I'm actually taking over work as well. So, people, here we have the Blowout Pro, lightweight. There's not much sound to it, and also infrared heat. So it's good for your hair.
For your
Oh, let's
hair.
go here. The Velvet Crown, if you have frizzy hair, it's a must-have.
Yeah.
A high riser. I haven't used it, but I have used
So
the
that's
shampoo
like
conditioner
so
of it.
volumizing spray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so root spray, guys, if you want to get that real bouncy blow for the weekend, that is the product for you. But this year, I actually have tried that. I absolutely love it.
The Velvet Crown?
Yes, love it.
Yeah, it's good for keeping the hair in place. And what I love about that is you don't have to use it every time you wash your hair. It
Yeah.
lasts up to 3 to 4 washes.
Oh, well, check that out.
Yeah.
And then have you used this little bad boy, the invented brush?
Yes, and I
That's
actually
good for
love
brushing
them.
out curls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? They sent me them, and I was like, I actually want to do a video on a hairbrush. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't realise, see the way there's gaps in that hairbrush.
Yeah, how long we'll open it up here. We'll get it open. Let's see. Do a wee unboxing.
Ooh.
Product of the week.
Oh, product of the week.
So I'll tell you what, give me that.
Hold on. I'll hand it over to you. Right. Over to you.
Saying, he's putting me to work here. So whenever you're blow drying your hair, see if you do put the hair dry on, all the way holds in this here, the air actually goes through the brush, making it dry your hair far quicker.
Oh my
The way
God.
most brushes just have a back,
Like
and
a
the heat
flat
just
back.
hits there.
Yes.
The heat comes through it and out through it, which makes your hair dry far quicker.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's good for brushing out curtains.
Well, that is a science fun fact, guys. Did not know that. So thank God you're here.
I know.
Doing all the work.
Emma 15.
all-
18.
No! No!
Wait, do you have a discount code?
Yes!
What is it?
Oh, my cherry.
Tell them how much to get off, Gerry.
So how much is your code?
15%.
Well, mine's is 20, bitch.
Listen, that extra 5% will do no harm. Pop my cherry for discount.
but if you want to use Emma 15, well, not. Aye. I do. Okay, feel bad. She sold it there. Use whichever one you want.
I know, I done all the work there.
Yeah.
No, pop my cherry for one day and one day only.
Yes, Emma,
Ew.
thank you so much. Voodoos, thanks again for sponsoring this episode. So, guys, don't forget 20% off. You can maybe get the 15 if you want to go down that route, but if you want to get a wee bit extra, then Pop My Cherry is the code. But look, Emma 15, just make a note of that if you need it for future reference.
Well, I'm laughing at you. You're saying, when you said when I hear the music and all, I'm going to take you to try your hair.
Fuck off.
Do you know what I mean? What, 30 seconds?
My receding hairline and the
Like
crown
me.
at the back.
And the song wouldn't even start by the time you're finished trying your hair.
Hold on, you bitch. Get her out.
You need to heat protecting because you're so hot.
Right, back to the episode. Honestly, I'm gonna kill you in a minute, bitch. Pop my cherry.
That's 50.
Stop it.
Alright, that's enough.
Okay, so guys, that's us back. Thanks again to Voodoos for sponsoring Pop My Cherry, not Emma 15. That is the code to use if you want to get that 20% off site-wide at voodoos.com, www.voodoos.com. So Emma, do you still do the rugby?
I actually went back.
Did you?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Do you know Emma's a rugby player?
No, I didn't know it.
Oh, like
Yeah.
plays for Ireland.
No, I don't. I was like, who's just spreading rumours? I always say, don't believe a rumour unless I make it. Anyway, no, I played for Ulster for a few years.
Did you? Is that mad?
It's hard work.
Oh, it is, I would
Yeah,
imagine. It
yeah.
would be my heaven. No, I'd love to. Do you ever see like the slow-mo videos on TikTok? No, of the rugby players?
Yeah. Oh God,
Like,
no,
it's
loads
so
happening.
hot.
Whenever I scored my first try for Ulster, I was that excited I had to get put in an ambulance.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What'd you do?
Scored a try. Well, obviously I scored a try and like it was for Ulster, and I mean I was like that excited that I had like a panic attack and had to put me in the ambulance on the side.
Stop
And then
it.
another time, like you train for months and months. So I trained for months and months and then got my nose broken and concussed. And then, so that was the first match, and I couldn't play any more of the Interpros.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was awful.
And do you any other random sports that you play?
I played Gaelic, and then they told me
Yes.
to go back to rugby because it was too rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
I mean,
pure,
near
like-
battered the coach. He was doing my head in.
Really?
But,
Do you like take them out? You're like,
yeah.
oh my
yeah.
god. Do you think I'd be good at rugby?
No.
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 Why? Tiny. Too feminine.
Maybe a scrum half. No, not at all
Aye.
feminine. No, nothing to do with that there.
You just gotta be like.
Yeah, you just have to
Aye.
get in there, get stuck in there.
Yeah.
But
No, I
the
can
thing,
I can take it though.
I'm sure you can. That's good to know, Jay. No, but the thing is with rugby, it's like the roughest sport,
Yeah.
but like the most respectful ever. Like
Yeah.
there's literally girls who like battered me or I battered them, and then you go off and you shake hands and you talk to each other.
Really?
It's like
yeah.
the nicest thing ever.
So it's just all about the sportsmanship. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I done Irish dancing for 11 years.
Did you?
That's how I got these legs.
Serious?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have to wear the wee curly wigs and all? I
Yeah.
always wanted one of them as a kid. I don't know why, like Irish dancing, like the dresses and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
they're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
I used to do Irish dance.
Did you?
when
Did
I
you?
was younger.
Stop
Yeah.
it. Like
Dancing
with
was
the tap
like,
dancing shoes or with the pumps?
You have to do both, don't you?
Don't.
Did you do
like-
both?
I was really young. I used to go to Keely's like
Uh-huh.
every weekend. The thing I used to love Keely's, and then when you went to Guild Talk and all, then
Yes.
Yeah.
you were one of the good ones.
Yeah,
going
Auntie
out.
Missing. Why do you speak Irish?
Yeah.
So do I.
Do you?
Yeah,
Right, oh my God,
fluent in Irish.
Nice.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm well too.
Ta.
Leaf as Gaelic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, have a conversation there.
What do you want to talk about?
So someone start to call, right, and I'll just see if I can pick up anything.
Well, I'm all do Gwen Saltas and podcast and Kench.
Ta sé crack mai. Ta Jerry and Galantar fad.
Ta.
Yeah.
It's buhol gante.
Ta sé. Níl
It's like a
sega kajay when much gra.
yeah.
So. No, I get off with shite speaking your Gaelic. You know what I mean?
I think it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, Giadich, Ahandenya Temwich and
Gia is Murdich.
Kajay Martatu.
Kajay Martatu, I know that one, but I don't know what it means.
Tamago mai.
Tamigo bra.
Oh, what's
Tamigo walya. Ratty whore. I know that one, really.
And why lack go Gene letters?
You've lost me.
Do you know there? I'm a call him go Gene letters.
I know poems. Waka and Wallaskala and Waka Tossa A and Will is Waka Sawami Garatan Tiki Dashe. I'm now making a wee bit.
What's that? Oh, I know how to sing in Irish.
That's broken Irish. Do you? Go.
Duna cam duna vel, ish I'm a scale, my can't do my digging to my tata got a girl, time I wall a worry, and on a party, risky, time I got a risky. No, speaking of languages, do you know I know Enrique Iglesias' whole album in Spanish?
Do you?
Yeah.
The entire album?
Yeah.
You're joking?
No, I'm not.
How? Why? What?
Because I listened to it that much in English, I got fed up, so I learned it in Spanish.
Serious?
Yeah, see, once you have one language, it's so easy to pick up other languages. I'm not joking. Said to Paris, said to head away. I said to Paris, yet to Dios. Here, Jerry, this is one. Can you do impressions of anybody?
Shakira.
That's right, I can do one now.
Fuck off.
Right, go.
You're lying. Right, go you first.
No, you go first.
Right, do you sing?
Yeah.
A Shakira, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay.
A Shakira
This
off.
is like a Shakira off. Okay, bitch. Right, okay. Emma 15 or Pop My Cherry. Whoever's better, use their code.
Right.
And Sean, you're the judge.
Okay.
And don't worry. Right.
Are you singing?
What song are you singing?
I'm not telling you.
Right. What's my best one? Okay. Can't you see? I ain't got your feel. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's it, my dear. Roll over, you got me head over heels and nothing left to do. And I'm gonna run away.
I mean, like, I didn't think you were going to be that good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I think I might
you
have
thought
to
like
change
a Susan Boyle kind of moment where you thought like
Yeah.
I was going to be shit now and not being good.
Yeah.
Goal buzzer.
Yeah, no, I'm actually too embarrassed even
Right.
doing
Oh no,
mine.
you have to do it though.
Oh, baby, when you talk like...
Okay, go on.
No, I want to change mine to somebody else now.
You have to do Shakira.
No, yours was too good.
Okay, right.
I wish I went first.
Right, do another
Right,
one.
okay,
then.
I have
do somebody else.
Britney Spears.
Okay.
Michael Jackson. Ronan Keaton.
Oh, do Ronan Keaton. No, or do Britney Spears.
I'll do Ronan Keaton first.
Okay, I'll close my eyes.
What's that song?
You say it best when you say nothing at all, no?
Oh, yes, that is it.
Life is a roller coaster.
Your smile on your face lets me wait. Stop laughing. I didn't laugh at you.
Okay.
Your smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it bursts. I think I sound like Cher.
No, you're doing good.
When you say nothing at all, do you believe?
Really good.
Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something. I really don't think it's strong enough now. I'm
doing Shakira again. Does he love me? I want to know.
How can I tell if he love me? Right, okay, right. Do you want Michael Jackson or
Right,
Britney
do
Spears?
Michael Jackson or Britney Spears?
That's too Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Oh, baby, I supposed to know that something wasn't right. Oh, baby. No, I'll do Michael Jackson.
No, that was good. That was actually
Billie
really...
Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. Says that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son.
Tongue pop. Right, I'm
sweating. Oh yeah, I forgot that.
And then I forgot I can do this. Daffy Duck washing his face.
Go.
Right. This is, wait to see, right?
Jerry's party trick in Ibiza. Right, okay, did you ever watch SpongeBob?
Yes.
I can do Mr. Krabs walking.
Can you? Like,
Yeah, the sound.
oh, wait, okay.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
SpongeBob, me boy. ever see Perry from Phineas and Ferb?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The platypus?
Yeah, Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus! Oh my god.
Stop it, I was screaming. So who won? I think Emma.
No, I think you. No, let's be
No,
honest.
but I think Emma has more under her belt.
Yeah, better portfolio.
Better portfolio.
But I do think that Shakira
I would
performance
be like
was
touring like Anna Skillen
yeah,
or
simply
County
Shakira.
Fermanagh
No,
Yeah.
as the Shakira tribute act. Yeah.
yeah, simply Shakira.
I'm like, yeah, that's my niche.
But I think I was just a bit nervous.
I would put Emma on the spot, to be fair.
Did we?
Yeah.
So rugby's the only place for sportsmanship.
Oh, baby, when you talk.
Fuck off, all of you. Don't come for my gig. No, I'm Shakira. No, come
Right,
on.
you're Shakira, I'm
Right.
Beyonce, and Beautiful
You're
Lara.
everybody. Oh, are we doing it?
You want to?
What's? Oh, yeah. I know.
Right, you do Beyonce. I say, oh, Shakira.
Okay. Do I have to say Beyonce?
You know, oh, Beyonce.
Oh.
That song.
How do you say, Beyonce?
Oh, Shakira.
Hey,
Let's not.
kill the karma.
Hey, let's not start a fight.
Hey,
It's not worth the drama.
for her beautiful
life.
life.
Oh,
Can we laugh about it? It's not worth no fight.
Oh,
It's a win, baby.
just
a beautiful life.
I trusted him, but when I followed you, I saw you together. Right, that's enough. I walked.
This is so
Slow dancing.
You sold everything. How can you say I did you wrong?
Lucky that my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains.
You always want to take it too far.
Underneath you. This one's for Africa.
Right, that's enough. Billie Jean. That my love, ooh, just a girl.
Chaotic.
Says that I am the one.
Stop. I can't breathe. Right, we need to move on because it is getting hot in here, so we need to move into hot or not. I don't even know. How do we move on from that? But hot or not, so basically we play a wee game on here, okay?
Right.
And basically we'll have a wee discussion, kind of like a topical thing that everybody will have kind of like a divided opinion on, and then we kind of give our rating. Hot means hot, not means not, okay?
Yeah.
You get it? Simple enough? Easy to follow?
Yes.
Yes. So, I know you have an opinion on this, so I thought we'll bring it up. Traffic wardens, because I think traffic wardens are such like a divided... There's a lot of counter arguments.
There's nothing about the argument. It's not divided. They're a load of shite.
Really?
Yes.
Right, okay. So what's your opinion on traffic? Not traffic wardens as people, the culture
Yes,
of
so
a
the
traffic
job.
warden, the job
Yes,
role.
not the people.
Yeah, so policing where
Apart from
people
that one
park.
in Uri. Well, basically, one day outside my salon, right, my dad, he was in my shop for 2 minutes, right, and she started writing them up. And I went and I says, he's 10 minutes. And she says, because you do have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And she says, he was here longer than 10 minutes. I says, no, he wasn't. And she says, yes, he was. And I says, no, he wasn't. So she said, yes, he was. I says, no, he wasn't. You know, I felt like I was in the pantomime at this
Yes.
point. So I went into my dad. He goes, Daddy, she's giving you a ticket. And he goes, what? And then I goes, Daddy, get in your car and drive off. He got into his Jeep and she was still writing it up. And I goes, drive off, Daddy, drive off, Daddy. And he was like, so he drove down the road. And here she was like to me, I've got his number plate, I'm still writing it. And I goes, I actually can't remember what I said at this point, but basically then I spotted the body cam and it says, Emma, you might just take a step back. You know what I mean? You know, just honest to God, read, hail or snow, they're dedicated to their jobs. That's the only good thing about them.
But I think they get commission. Do they? Is that true?
No, let me just stop you here, right? It's
Right.
illegal to say that in Scotland. That's a stereotype, and if you say that there, you get fined in Scotland.
The commission thing?
Yeah, that's
Really?
not true. Yeah, it's a stereotype of the job. Now listen, I'm knee deep in the research of these wardens.
Oh my God.
No,
But you don't
So
get
can I get
not
done?
true.
Can I get done for like slander
yeah,
for
in
saying that?
Scotland, yeah.
So
No,
allegedly.
I read that there, so if that's not true.
So that's not true.
No, it is.
So the commission part is so it's not true.
Yeah, it's not true. They do not get
They don't get
commission,
commission.
and you're not allowed to say that's a stereotype in Scotland. Is it
Oh my-
Scotland? Can you check that? No.
I can check that.
Check that in ChatGPT. Oh my God.
Because everybody says it about them, which is,
Really?
You know, but you know what? If you don't get commission, you're even
Stop.
worse.
Well, it's funny. It's funny you saying about your traffic warden experience. I have a lot of pride. I will admit, I'm very stubborn. Also a Scorpio, so we sting. So I'm coming out of the barbers, and then he's standing writing the ticket or whatever, right? And then you know whenever they do this. You're too late anyway. Like as if, like, what the fuck do you think you are, mate? Like what? Like the fucking like Chamber of Secrets, or you're some sort of wizard? What do you think I'm gonna do? Lie on my fucking knees in
Yeah.
Marfelt Street? Please, officer, don't give me that ticket. Like I just turn around and goes, well, you may stick it on anyway. I need to go, and I just thought, well, fuck you, and I just like the pride in me. I could have lately bargained him or like he'd been like, please, like I'm so sorry. I was like, my pride, I was like, do you know what?
Yeah.
Put your ticket on.
You'd be quicker getting away with a speeding ticket by the police than you would with the traffic
No,
wardens.
they are quick on it.
Yeah.
Like they really, really are. But then also it's like I sometimes, you know, whenever like you're maybe parked and you look over and you're like, okay, I feel a wee bit bad for them.
No.
No?
No, listen, I watched my salon for 4 years and I
Mm.
just watched them lurking about. Somebody will park and they might be on 8 minutes and they'd be up there behind another car watching them, ready to go, ready to strike.
Yeah.
Now, I was out a fortune going and putting tickets on the cars outside my salon and I
Aye.
didn't know because I would just not let them. You know what I mean? Especially,
Yeah.
you know, listen, if they were making commission on it, I would actually be like, right, go home, get your money, girl.
Yeah.
But they're not.
But they're not.
You know what I mean? They gave a wee old man one.
Oh, God. Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's not
That's
right.
what I mean.
In Scotland, you can potentially be fined or face legal action for making false or defamatory statements about individuals, groups, including traffic wardens. Claiming that traffic wardens receive commission could be considered defamatory if it damages their reputation and is untrue. Such claims may fall under the scope of defamation laws in Scotland, which are governed by blah 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 this act in 2021. So they brought in a law in 2021 says you can't say it.
Told you.
I have no...
That's
Do you know
mad,
what I
isn't it?
mean?
That's mad.
I do my research.
You really are.
Yeah, so no, not
I don't know.
hot.
I'm more shocked. I don't know what I'm more shocked at. That or you knowing that. Yeah. I don't know which one.
No, it is crazy, and they're on the ball with it.
They are on the ball.
Few things. The one time I got a traffic ticket fine, right? Like I used to be so on the ball with it, like
Yeah.
really, like no, make sure like I
You've
was
paid your
parking-
ticket and-
even if I was going to gigs or something, and
Yeah.
somebody's like, you can leave it out there. Sure, like
Aye.
everybody parks there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm always like, no,
No.
thanks. I'm gonna find a proper parking space.
Yeah.
I don't care if you park there every week and you get away with it.
Yeah.
But one time I let it was in the street I used to work in. There's
Yeah.
loads of parking bays and you only got like 2 hours in it.
Right.
And so I would always like if I had the parker, like I'm running for a meeting.
Be
I
hot
was
on
like
the time.
if I was in the middle of a meeting, I used to go right here, I need to go. Like I
Yeah.
need to move this. And I got I was fine with that for like 5 years working on that job. And in my last week,
Yeah.
the wee app went over 2 hours, and I didn't see it because it was saying like,
Yeah.
you know, like we goodbyes to everybody that week and all.
Yeah.
And I went out and there was a parking ticket, and I was like, last fucking week.
You had to get it sometime.
You had to get it
had
at some
to.
point.
I
Like,
know.
aye.
But here's another thing somebody told me, and do not take this as gospel. Anybody listen to this, please, because I haven't taken it on board.
Right.
But I've learned like a wee supposed hack with this, right?
Go on.
Somebody said to me that any place where it says like, oh, you've only got, you know, an hour,
Yeah.
2 hours, right? And then you have to go park somewhere else.
Yeah.
They says what you can do it is the traffic wardens apparently take a photo or something of the car, right? And what they look at is like the direction that the wheels are in.
Oh.
like in the photo.
Right.
So then, if they come back 2 hours later and the car's still there, you get a ticket. But if the wheels are turned the opposite way,
Right.
then they take out as like a new session.
I'm not willing to chance that.
I wouldn't chance that.
Well, you see, them ones that you're only allowed 2 hours. Usually, that's a different. They have cameras.
So they was just
So
see
the one
you,
in
they'd
your
see
eye.
you getting into your car, just moving the wheel and then getting back out. Yeah.
But I
Aye.
know.
Well, if they take a
people-
picture, would they not see the same car?
But I think you're allowed to like come back after an hour and park there again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
I
don't know. I don't know if
I
I'd
don't- I
chance
don't
that.
fancy it. I don't fancy
I
it
think
at
that's
all.
somebody pulling your leg. Maybe no.
Well, I'll.
If we do have any traffic wardens that do listen to us, like, look, you know, we do love yous. We're maybe not a fan of like the ethics of the job, but like, look, you know, there's lots of jobs out there.
Well, here- on the
Jerry's
other
trying to
side-
be fair. No, get a new job.
It's like referees. Who woke up one day and went, "I'm going to be a referee"?
Do you like referees with the rugby? Not like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't mind them.
does a
I
referee
respect
not
that
have
they
to
can run around
moderate the
pitch.
job? Yeah, they have to moderate it. Somebody has to.
Somebody
Somebody,
has
yeah,
to do it.
somebody has to do it.
Somebody has
And
to. do
fair
it.
play to whoever does the traffic warden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you do it, fair play.
But but you know what I mean? They're putting that red outfit on. They look in the mirror and they're like, everybody thinks I'm a wanker.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's a tough
yeah,
job, yeah.
yeah.
That's the part where I feel bad. So like, one time I just seen them, they're just walking about with their wee scanner thing, and they're just like looking about, like, and I'm like, God love them. Until then you like,
But
but
I
then
think-
it's kind of like that. You know, whenever you maybe see say like an elderly person, you're like, oh my God, they're so cute, and they're like, you fucking faggot. And I'm like, bitch. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happened to me at Balmoral, actually. I was in Balmoral wearing this gay ass cowboy hat and I was working. I was like, anyway, look, long story short, I'm walking by and like, look, there's always a wee spring in my step and there's a wee hip movement. Not hard to work out what side of the coin I'm on. Well, this wee elderly man, and I just walked by. And you know the way you do this wee smile when you walk past
Yeah.
like an elderly person, just like you know, I'm not like some like
I'm gentle.
I'm not like some bad teenager. Like I'm,
Yeah.
you know, I'm friendly. Like so, I was like all like, and then he was like, "Fucking queer." I swear. I was like,
my
"What the fuck do you
God.
call me, you bitch?"
That's not nice. That's
so,
awful.
but you know what I mean. Whenever like you have them encounters, that's
Yeah.
like traffic wardens.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you're
because
like,
some
"Oh,
of them
look
are
at them."
nice. You know what I mean?
aye.
Until 2 minutes later, they're way giving somebody a
Yeah,
ticket.
But see, I think it's the people that take
It's
that
the name of the
job on.
game.
I think it's people who enjoy being able to go,
Yeah.
you know, like
Whoa,
bouncers
yes.
and all. Like
Yes,
the wee women
bouncers.
that like turning away.
Oh, the bouncers, aye.
Or ever see like the people work in your local freaking cinema and the turn away kids because
Yeah.
like they're
Under
like,
the age or
you're not 12 yet.
you're aye.
Where's your ID?
Uh-huh.
12-year-old.
what school do you go to? Who's your form teacher?
Yeah. Honestly, where's your birth certificate?
Like I'm not lifting
Stop it.
ID. I'm 11. Like
I know, literally, like it's like fucking like what,
God.
like I don't know.
No,
like a
I've been there. I
12-rated
didn't get
movie.
into Harry Potter whenever I was
Really?
younger. Yeah.
Stop.
I went to my mate's 12th birthday, right? And me and my friend are born like 2 days apart.
Right.
And so it was on his birthday, and he had turned 12. So we all went down. Loads of our friends weren't 12 yet, and we went to the cinema, and they went to see this Ricky Gervais film, right? It was the
Right.
12. All thought they were nuts. And I was going, no, I'm a good boy, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
sure, what harm does it do him? It's only 2 days. If I just be honest with her, you know, it's better. And I went, I'm 11, but I'm like, my birthday's in 2 days. And she was like, nope. So I had to go and watch fucking Igor on my own.
Oh my God.
What the hell did you say?
Because I went to mass,
You-
Jared. And I had just done my first.
Were you? I would imagine you were like Sean. Were you good? Like were you one of them kids? Like a wee
Yeah.
squeak eye.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I
I was
know.
a bad bitch. Like
No, I was good, but like I was always like the crack. Everybody wanted
Yeah,
to be.
yeah.
I was the best of crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's still like that in my family. Do you see if I make a plan, everybody jumps on, everybody wants to come and do it.
Aye.
I'm like the planner, you know what
The
I mean?
I get
If
you.
I'm going, if Emma's there, everyone wants to be there.
be there.
But
But would you have been like Sean? Like say like
Can't tell.
I can't like an honest.
no, I was
living-
all of no. I had to live my life on the edge at that age because all my friends were 2 years older than me,
Yes.
and my brother and all they were all 2
You
years
got
older.
how to keep up.
Oh yeah. I was in the bank whenever I was 14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just very like aye.
And do you see whenever I got in?
Yeah.
I remember me.
Aye.
And see whenever you get in them door
Yeah.
tickets for 18-year-olds, and I was 14. I just remember
like you, and like, you're hanging out with the big boys. You can't wait to go back to school.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
knowing that
Double
you're hanging-
KD and all.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But listen, see that night I got into the bank, right? I got kicked out
Did you?
by my brother.
Was he a bouncer?
No.
Oh.
No. He said, he took 2 looks at me and he said, what are you doing here? And I was like, what are you doing here? And he grabbed me like this, took me down to the door and goes to the bouncer, she's 14. Put me outside.
Stop.
And like my mum or dad didn't know I was there. So
Oh, stop. So you couldn't even.
I couldn't do anything. And then he came down and let me back in.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, let her back in.
Stop it. Oh, the glory days. The glory days.
Oh, they were the good days.
I know.
Oh, honest to God. Did you ever go to the coach?
Bed. I went to bed in your area. Is it still there?
Oh, God, Jerry, now you're a good bit older than me. And my sisters went there. I was too
really?
young for that.
Oh, fuck off.
What age were you when you went there?
Oh, so we same as us. Like, I think anybody was from like the country areas, like where we're
Yeah.
from. None of this. I don't know what way you used to operate it in the city. I'm sure like dodgy enough as well. But it was like 14 was the age you started like underage drinking, which we're not about, but that was the way it was at the times. And then like 15, you would have started going to over 18 discos.
So did you go to bed when you were 15?
I went to bed whenever I was 17,
Right, what age are you now?
31. What's the mass?
So I would have been 10.
Wait, what
I
year?
would have been in bed.
What year were you?
We're 2 different beds.
I was in the club bed. You were in bed. Let me
Just
get a wee
bed.
bedtime story read to you.
Don't push it.
So, what year were you born?
2000.
Oh my God, that makes me sick. 1993.
I'm 1996
What age are you?
and 28.
What age are you?
24.
Oh my God, you're tits. Why did I think you were like 26?
Because I'm so mature.
That's-
So successful.
oh my God,
So perfect.
Oh my God, 2000.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so you didn't even see like Jordan or Katie Price and Peter Andre and I'm a Celebrity, no? You're lately aware of it,
No.
but you didn't.
No, you love
You would've
Katie
been
Price. What about you doing her
yes,
makeup?
I know. What's she like?
She is absolutely lovely.
Really?
So down to earth. One of the
Stop
nicest
it.
people in the world.
See, that's what everybody says.
I have her phone number.
Do you?
Yeah, do you want it?
My-
Not only joking.
I would love her to come on this. That's my dream.
I
You
should
were my
ask her
first
for you.
dream. Do you? Would you text her? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
She texted me.
Does she?
Yeah.
Try and put a word in.
I will.
Right.
I will.
Imagine.
I would die.
That'd be amazing.
Gillian Simmons, Emma, and Katie Price.
Now, don't you just be putting my name in
No,
there.
I'd be mad. No. And then, well, Anna Olivia too.
And if we're not leaving you out.
I know, but like they were like the goal.
Yeah.
And who else? Also said Michaela McCollum. I would have loved to have had Michaela on.
But I tell you what, kicking the teeth to every odd bastard who was on this podcast. Only joking.
Dean Coyle.
Nadine Coyle would love Nadine Coyle as well.
Oh, she'd not be able to make it. She said I can't find her passport.
She tries getting in the
That's such
bank.
an old joke.
Tries getting in the
Meanwhile, Emma's walking on at 14. Nadine
Say,
Coyle.
Nadine Coyle, what's your date of birth? 98 or 97 or
Making me a
98.
Gemini. Stop it. I'm screaming right. Emma, thank you so much for coming on. But we would like to finish an episode with a quote.
Right.
So do you have any quote that like we like to leave our listeners with some inspiration or a laugh or whatever?
Well, I'm not
do
too
then.
dramatic, right?
Okay.
Or not too motivational either. I think that's
No,
always shy.
I can't be fucked either, no.
So my quote is, well, I just live by this on the daily.
Okay.
Do not worry about tomorrow. Each day has enough trouble of its own.
Oh, I love that.
Do you like that?
And that's proper like an Irish mummy kind of one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uck. So just be in the now with enough ahead of us. Like,
yeah. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just get through the day.
Okay, I love that. Very like realist as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Sometimes I find the bullshitty ones a wee bit too much. I'm like, I don't know
know.
what they mean. I'm like, it takes me a minute. I'm like, but no, I
No,
love
I'm
that.
the same. I'm just real, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what do people say? What's like the
I don't
usual?
know. What does people say? Like a range. Some people
Live,
say
let,
funny
love.
ones.
Live, laugh,
I think
love.
I maybe said live, laugh, love.
like take risks or
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Load
or,
of shite.
No, like I love that.
Yeah.
Because we do put a lot of pressure on ourselves, I think. So that's just like nice. Like just get through the day. That's all that's
Yeah.
required. And
Because I'm always worrying about like next
Yeah,
week and all.
I
I'm just
know.
like, listen, the day's enough trouble.
yeah, and take share of the moment as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we only have a sweet moment right now. What a
I
moment
know.
it's been.
Oh.
And
Right,
then-
is that us done?
And then finally, anything coming up?
No.
No.
No, my main focus at the minute is being a mum.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And I'm so happy for you. And then finally, can we get a...
Right, if you want my autograph, just ask.
No, fuck off.
I'm joking.
Fuck off.
What do you want
I
to
mean,
picture?
meow.
Oh,
Can you do it on the spot?
Jerry.
No.
No. Only joke, no. Meow.
Love it. Love it.
Loved it.
Love it. Thank you so much. Look at you clapping away there like a sailor.
Michael Jackson one more time.
It's the tongue pop. Does he even do that?
No, he does. Billie Jean, not my love. Ooh.
But if you just do the tongue pop on its own, it sounds like as if you're opening a can, like a can of Coke. Do it like the tongue pop. Remember that?
Do you like Boyzone? No.
Or you're maybe too young. I do like Boyzone. What's that?
No matter what.
Yeah.
Did you watch the documentary?
Haven't seen it yet, but I've met Boys Life, met Keith Duffy, and I met Brian McFadden. Is that a big deal? No.
Yeah. I love Keith.
Yeah.
But
Brian?
I don't understand that boy's life. Now come on.
Really?
Yeah. Like, come on, if you want me to really say it, what the hell? It's just honestly desperate.
It's nostalgic. You see, that's it. Oh my God, Sean, I am so in the over 30s club.
No, I absolutely love
Oh my
Boyzone
God,
and I love
Miss
Westlife.
Gen Z.
Know what my
Miss born in 2000, of course she's going to say that. Meanwhile, I'm like, I love to see them back doing what they love.
Me
I go to reunion nights.
I am.
But
I
did
went
you
to
see them playing in the bars or not? Have you seen videos of it?
No, I haven't seen it, but they done like a private one for Q Radio. They performed at our Christmas party. They were unbelievable.
Like, that's what I
thought.
mean. Like, they're performing at Christmas parties now. Only joking. I'm only joking.
What do you think they're going to be doing? What, collecting Grammys? Hardly. Did they ever even do that before? Oh, fuck. Brit Awards or whatever. I don't know.
And here, what about Louis Watch's Snake?
Why, what? Oh, so is this in a documentary? What happened? I see, I haven't seen it yet. Did he like do something?
Yeah.
Do they need to watch the documentary?
Yeah.
watch
I'm
it.
Right,
not
I will
spoiling
not
it,
get in that.
I'll be here all day.
I will
But
not.
listen, I'm only joking. Boy's life.
I don't think they're going to see this.
Keith Duffy will be looking on next. I do love Keith Duffy.
So do I.
Brand-
He was
I
great
don't
in
even know
Coronation
Brand.
Street as well.
He was.
He was
Yeah,
great. He was.
yeah.
He was. Do you watch soaps?
No,
No.
I did. I used to.
Yeah. What's your favourite?
Coronation Street.
I knew you would say that. Yeah.
Well, like-
Because they're the real dramatic ones. See, I just loved like wee wholesome Emmerdale. My
But
dad
that's
loves
why.
it.
Do you think I could be an actress?
Oh, 100%. Do you think I could be?
Yeah.
I think, but like comedy.
Yeah.
Like I'd love to be in like a scary movie or you know, like a funny horror movie
Yeah.
or something. Do you know what I mean?
Or do that again. Boo.
Do you know like?
No, I'd love to be a voice actress for like a mouse in a Cinderella movie or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Do a wee bit.
Cinderella.
Do like a bit of.
Have you watched Cinderella, the original?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yes, the original Disney movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know the old woman, the stepmother?
Yeah.
Yes.
She went, Cinderella, all the clothes down the stairs, wash them. And the dishes by the sink, clean them. And one more thing, see that Lucifer gets his bath. No. Sorry, I'm just obsessed with that in a minute, right?
You no, I think you'd be a great. I think you'd be a great actress.
Alright.
Yeah. All right.
Right, give me a scenario quickly before I go. I don't want to keep these going.
Right. Okay. You've just found out.
I'm pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's so
No.
boring.
Right. Okay. No. Right. You've.
You don't want
right,
a mental breakdown.
Right. You've just walked in on a murder scene, and you don't know what to do. Is that shit?
Right.
Or hold on a minute.
Who's been
You've
murdered?
picked up the phone. You've picked up the phone,
Right.
and it's a serial killer, and they're about to kill you.
Right.
Okay. Hold on. Fuck off. There's the phone.
Right. Do ding-a-ling-ling.
Oh.
Hello?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Who is this?
You know who this is. I seen you in Dolce Vita getting that pizza.
You're a liar. What is that?
Your dad still cutting the wood?
He'll cut you if you don't tell me who this is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Emma. I've got the genie.
Where are you? You're behind me. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm gonna give you one more guess, Emma. Or else I'm gonna get Lee.
Take me to pass. No, you know what?
And on that, Pearly.
Lee is the best partner in the world, and I love him.
Yeah, Tyler, let me fix that wee hair. That flopped over when you done that. You need a bit of Voodoos.
Right, you've done your sponsored piece.
Aye, that's it.
Okay.
I'm a 15. Look, that is it. I think we have to cut it now. I've had so much fun though. I think I've had a ball. It feels like as if this is like my birthday. My mom got Emma booked in. That was fun. Had a ball. Had an absolute ball. I'd say that's my favourite episode. So guys, if you've made it this far and you've got through it and you haven't managed to piss yourself, I don't know if you have or haven't, but honestly, I've had such a laugh. Emma, it's been a dream. I'm glad we finally got to do it.
I know, me too.
Would you come back on again? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, loved it. Yeah,
right, okay,
it was so fun. It really was.
Glad to hear.
Finally, it was worth the wait because if I'd done it whenever I was pregnant, I probably would have been shit cracked.
I know. Well, I'm glad because if you said you were very hormonal, then I likely would have got the head shirt off. And well, you know, apparently I couldn't make it on the rugby team, so I'd say I'd be taken out. But look, guys, thank you so much. Yes, and then if you check below, you can find Emma's social media handles. That's where you can go and give her a follow, and then make sure to subscribe, whether it's Spotify, YouTube, whatever way you listen or watch these episodes. That'll keep you up to speed with upcoming episodes. But Emma, thank you so much.
Thank you. You're so welcome.
What a bitch.
You're welcome for my presents.
You're not Michelle O'Neill, okay?
I would have sent me invoice too.
Stop, fuck off. She's a bitch. And that's a wrap. There.
Brilliant.
Perfect. Well done. Oh.